Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a cleaning video and we are taking care of the entire house. It's kind of like a speed clean I like to do before I go on vacation, just take care of the entire place. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so today we're starting in my daughter's room. I'm just organizing a little bit. I'm picking up all the mess that she leaves around all the time before I start cleaning. Then I just go ahead and start with wiping down her mirror, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up her dresser. Again, here I'm just doing a light cleaning. It's efficient cleaning. It's not deep cleaning, so I don't use a lot of products or anything. I just mostly just take care of the dust. This is kind of like to maintain the house from getting super dirty while we're gone. I love doing this type of cleaning, and also in between like deep cleanings, this is a great way to clean your house, or to maintain it clean, I should say, just so you don't spend so much time when you actually have to do like a deep cleaning. Okay, so really quick, I don't think I mentioned the products that I'm using to clean all the wood. I am using the 7th generation wood cleaner. To clean items that are not wood, I am using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray. And then to clean the mirror and glass, I am using the Grove Collab glass cleaner concentrate. It is my favorite thing to clean glass and mirrors. It's amazing, and all of these I get from Grove Collab, which is an amazing company. They deliver all your green products, non-toxic products to your door. They have more than cleaning products. They have pretty much everything, and they're so amazing. There's always a link in my description box if you guys want to check them out. And right now they have the Mrs. Meyer's fall collection out, and you could get so many items for free when you sign up that it's super worth it. So if you guys want to check it out, it's always in my description box. I figure I will mention that. But we're almost done here in Penelope's room. All I have to do is vacuum, and then we can move on. If this is your first time watching me, I have a 1.5-year-old daughter, and I pretty much clean around her. So whenever she's eating, whenever she's napping, whenever she is playing in a certain place, I kind of just clean the other places. So I'm pretty much just jumping back and forth throughout my whole house. There's really no order that I'm going with. So right now I am in my kitchen, just cleaning this hutch that is in front of my kitchen, just wiping it down with the 7th generation wood cleaner, taking care of all the shelves, and then we're gonna move on to the dining room. Moving on to the dining room, I am taking everything off the table, and I am just wiping it down with the 7th generation wood cleaner. I don't do this every day. The table is already clean from breakfast, but I like to do this once in a while because I feel like the 7th generation wood cleaner just gives it a nice polish, but I definitely don't use this on a daily basis. So because this is a speed clean video, all I am using here to take care of all the dust and what you see me wiping stuff down with is the Swiffer dry floor pads. These are amazing for picking up dust. This is what I usually use, except that when I'm doing a deeper clean, I'll use this first, and then I'll go in with the 7th generation just to give the furniture a polish. But right now I'm just using the Swiffer pads. If this is your first time watching me, I definitely recommend you go get a box of them. The box brings so many of them, and they are the best for picking up dust. Everybody that has tried it loves it. Super inexpensive and just super effective. So once I do that, I am just wiping down these doors, which I pretty much do on a daily basis because again, I have a little toddler that loves to put her hands everywhere. So that's what I'm doing, and then we're gonna go ahead and move to the kitchen. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but my kitchen is the center of my house, is what gets the messiest. There's always things laying around. So the first thing I do once I get into the kitchen, I make sure that everything is off the counters, everything that does not belong there is put away, and all the dishes are put away as well. This just makes it so much easier to clean off. So once I get that done, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my counters. To wipe down all the counters in the kitchen, I am using the Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner and my German chamois, which is this orange rag that you see me using. These are amazing. They come in big sheets. You could cut them as small or big as you want. You could rewash them. You could just throw them in the washer and you could use them for so long. These are amazing and they work really, really good to clean. I use them for the bathrooms, for the kitchen. Tone uses them to clean his car. They're really, really good and they're super inexpensive. Also, they are linked down below in the description box in case you guys want to check them out. Now in the living room, I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking care of our TV stand. Again, all I'm using here to take care of all the dust is the Swiffer dry floor pads. Again, these do amazing by themselves and they're perfect for maintaining your house dust free. So I am just wiping everything off with these and then we're moving on to our fireplace. And again, here I am just pretty much doing the same thing, just using the Swiffer pad to take care of all the dust. And then the last thing I will be doing in here is cleaning off that mirror in the corner. This is another thing in my house that I clean on a daily basis because I have little fingerprints all over it. Does anybody else feel that if they fluff their pillows, everything just looks like much better and you feel like you have accomplished so much? That's how I feel. Like I always like to fluff my pillows because I just feel like it just makes the room look nicer and like I did a lot. Super weird, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this room by vacuuming. Right now, Penelope is here with me. She's still in her pajamas. She loves the vacuum. So now, of course, she wants to be on the floor and around the vacuum because it's her favorite thing. And once we vacuum here, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the dining room. Typically when I'm doing a speed clean, I don't move my couches out of the way like I'm doing now, but we had a rough morning and I was sure there was food down here, so I wanted to take care of it because we were going away on vacation. I love using this little brush attachment to reach small places or like corners or around the edges of the couches or the wall. It's just very, very good and it picks up everything. Okay, so I get a lot of questions on how long it takes me to clean when you guys are watching these cleaning videos, and it's really hard for me to tell you because I feel like it takes me all day, but also I am taking breaks. I have to stop and feed Penelope, I have to stop and change Penelope, I have to stop and like feed Penelope. So if you want to check out some of those videos, I do have like day in the life cleaning where I show you what else I'm doing besides cleaning. But when I'm doing these cleaning videos, I'm pretty much just cutting all of that out, so it's hard for me to tell exactly how long it takes me just because I'm constantly stopping to do something for her. So I'm pretty much cleaning the entire day. I feel like this video is like filled with random information, but I really just wanted to say that in case you haven't gotten it yet, I am kind of like OCD about vacuuming. I'm just watching this video and I know it's a speedy like cleaning video, but I take so long vacuuming because honestly guys, I mean I love vacuuming, you already know this, but I just feel like if I don't move everything out of the way, if I don't use the attachment to get to all the corners and cracks, I just don't feel like I'm doing it right. So I always have to do it, even though I'm doing a quick clean, like it's never a quick vacuuming. Does anybody else feel the same way? Because I just feel like I need to do it right or I just won't do it at all. Isn't it the worst when you know that the cord doesn't reach, but you just have like a little piece left, so you try and then it just like unplugs and then you have to walk over to plug it in anyways just because you were being lazy in the first place? Like, can we all agree that's the worst, but that's what you get for being lazy? Yep, happens to me all the time. Okay, so once I'm done vacuuming these areas, I'm gonna go ahead and start mopping. That way the areas that I mop start getting dry and I could just move along the house doing this. So I'm starting by mopping my living room, and for mopping this time I'm using the Squirt and Mop from Method. I love this for speed cleaning. You literally, as you could tell, you just squirt it on the floor and then you just mop it with water. So all I'm using is my spin mop, and in the bucket for the spin mop I just put really hot water, and that's pretty much it. Smells really good and it does the job, and it's just much easier and faster. I'm also taking care of the dining room, and then we are moving on to my bedroom. And also I wanted to mention that the Squirt and Mop is really good when you have a kid, because if you have a toddler, you know that every time they eat there's food everywhere. So I pretty much use this on a daily basis or every other day just to clean up the area where she eats, because it's so easy to use. I mean, you just squirt it and then you could just mop it up, not even with the mop but with a towel or anything like that, and it works really good. Okay, so my bedroom is picked up. I made sure I did this early in the morning when I woke up. So all I'm doing here is taking care of all the dust. Again, all I am using is the Swiffer dry floor pads, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum and move on to the bathroom. Here's my little helper again. I really hope that P likes cleaning as she gets older. Right now, she always wants to help me, but obviously she's too young. But she could either hate it because she sees me do it all the time, or she could love it because she sees me do it all the time. So I'm really hoping that she actually likes it, because I cannot wait to get some help up in here. You guys know what I mean? Mama needs some help. Nothing like vacuuming lines on your rugs. It's like the best feeling ever. I love seeing these. Okay, so now in the bathroom, I am first gonna start by vacuuming, just because I already have the vacuum out, so no might as well do it. Once I finish vacuuming the bathroom and the closet, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe everything down. And today all I'm using is some good old Clorox wipes. I don't use these often because obviously they are not non-toxic, and I like to use non-toxic products because of Penelope, but there's nothing wrong with some good old Clorox wipes. They get the job done, they disinfect, they're quick to use, and also here's a little trick. They make your granite super shiny. The only trick is that you have to wipe it down with a towel after you use the wipe, because if you leave the wet, sorry about my camera moving, little Penelope was trying to play with it. So if you use just the wipe, it will leave streaks on your granite, but if you polish it after with a microfiber towel or just like a dry towel or paper towel, it will leave your granite super shiny. So that's a little trick for you guys. But I love using this when I am in a rush and I need to just kind of clean the bathroom really quick. Obviously this is not for deep cleaning or anything like that, but I even use it inside the sinks just to take care of, you know, toothpaste or hair in my case, because Tone is always shaving and there's hair everywhere all the time. So I love using these for that. And once I got everything cleaned off, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the mirrors, because mirrors get dirty all the time and you always have to clean them. So I'm just using the glass cleaner for that, and then we're just gonna clean the toilet real quick too. I am also using the Clorox wipes to clean my toilet. Again, this is not a deep cleaning, and actually these are great because they disinfect and you just throw them out. You're not even keeping the rag or anything, so these work out great. And then I'm just using my Clorox one, which is what I usually use. I love using this. I love it more than using a brush, because the brush just sits there with who knows how many germs, and this you just use it and then you throw it out, and it does a really good job of cleaning the toilet. So that's all I'm using, and once I'm done with that, again, I am using the squirt and mop from Method, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mop this bathroom and move on to our other bathroom. In this bathroom, I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing that I did on the other bathroom, just using the Clorox wipe to wipe everything off, and then also using them to clean the toilet. Once I'm done with the toilet, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this trash can, and then we are just gonna go ahead and mop. I did vacuum this bathroom after I vacuumed Penelope's room because it's right next to it, but I just didn't record it because I never pressed the record button, so you guys can't see it. But once I'm done there, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish mopping everything else that I didn't mop before. So I'm pretty much just working my way back to the living room, starting on my entrance, then going in the kitchen. And once I'm done with that, the living room is already dry, so I could just go ahead and hang out there. But that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so that is it for today. I am pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you the motivation you needed to clean. This is a great cleaning method for when you're going on vacation or when you're just trying to get things clean and not take forever. Also just to maintain your house cleaner a little bit longer and just to make the process of deep cleaning a little bit easier. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be a new cleaning video this Wednesday where I clean and decorated my house. So make sure you're subscribed and don't miss it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.